Welcome to my Chanel Noisma world.
Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, in a small village near a deep green forest, there lived a sweet little girl. Everyone loved her very much, but her grandmother loved her the most. One day, her grandmother gave her a beautiful red hood. The girl wore it every day, so people started calling her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, her mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, your grandmother is sick. Take this basket of bread and cake to her. But remember, do not talk to strangers and do not leave the forest path." Little Red Riding Hood promised. "I will be careful, mother." She put on her red hood, took the basket, and happily walked into the forest. The birds were singing, the sunlight was shining, and she felt very cheerful.
Red Riding Hood, walking in the water, red cap on her head. Feeling brave and good. La la la, she walked along. Think of fun to grandma house. She was happy step and happy stars. Birds sing in the tree. La 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 la. Flowers smile at me. La 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 la. Little Red Riding Hood and sweet girl. La 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 la. Little Red Riding Hood.
Suddenly, a big bad wolf appeared. "Good morning, little girl," said the wolf in a soft voice. "Good morning," she replied politely. "Where are you going?" asked the wolf. "To my grandmother's house," said Little Red Riding Hood. "She is sick." The wolf smiled to himself. He had a clever plan. "Look at these beautiful flowers," he said. "Why don't you pick some for your grandmother?" Little Red Riding Hood forgot her mother's warning. She left the path and began picking flowers. While she was busy, the wolf ran quickly to the grandmother's house. He knocked on the door. "Who is it?" asked grandmother. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf, pretending. Grandmother opened the door, and the wolf jumped inside. He locked grandmother in a cupboard and put on her nightclothes. Then he climbed into her bed. After some time, Little Red Riding Hood reached the house. She went inside and saw her grandmother in bed. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with," said the wolf. "What big ears you have." "All the better to hear you with." "What big teeth you have." "All the better to eat you with." Suddenly, the wolf jumped out of bed. But just then, a hunter who was passing by heard the noise. He rushed inside, scared the wolf away, and saved Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Grandmother was safe. Little Red Riding Hood hugged her tightly, and she said, "I will never talk to strangers again." They all felt happy and thankful. And Little Red Riding Hood learned an important lesson. Always listen to your parents and be careful of strangers. If you enjoyed my story, please like and subscribe to Noisma World for more beautiful stories.